scheduled to go on this one. And the open riders go away first. Hello, Kenny. Here we go, 750 guys coming up next. This should be a very competitive class. Look for French, look for Beck, look for Tom Kopp, and watch 210, Chuck Graves, and away they go. Chuck Graves running in 4th spot. That's the only guy we can pick up right now. Gonna try and run those down for you. Leading in open modified production. Chuck Graves moving up into 3rd. You want to come over and do the scoring? Cynthia left me again. Boy, a great open production event taking place out here. 4 riders just going back and forth. Going into turn number 8 as they head into turn number 9. And that 4-rider duel now is turned into a 3rd-rider duel as the 4th rider starts to fade. Here they come down the front straightaway. An open modified class. Okay, we're going to pick up the 750 guys coming by this time. Terry French out in front. Okay, out in front is, overall, I should say right now, 55. That is, for 2nd spot is bike number 4, Craig Beecher on the Kawasaki. Mallory on the Suzuki. In 3rd spot, 791, that's Clint Maltier. Another novice rider who went through the novice ranks pretty early and pretty quickly because he showed a lot of talent. And boy, he's strutting his stuff here in the expert ranks as well. Clint Maltier, 791 running in 3rd spot. And in 4th spot, 787, Robert Tracy on the Yamaha. In leading the 750 class is bike number 442, Terry French, as he did in the open class, starting to dominate the 750 class. In 2nd spot, William Beck. In 3rd spot, Chuck Graves. And of course, Graves and Beck had somewhat of a duel there in that race earlier. This time they've got to deal with Terry French, though. He's on the same displacement bike as they are, as Craig Beecher goes by the start-finish straight out in front this time. What happened to 55? Oh, something happened to Mallory. Mallory's way off in 2nd place now. Mallory must have went off the track somewhere because he had a big lead, and now he's back in 2nd. Evidently, Beecher, bike number 4, is riding a 750 in this open class. Don't know why he'd elect to do that, but there he is, doing a good job in the open class. Oh, French starting really to motor away in that 750 class as he starts to overtake open riders now. And looks like Beck still running in 2nd spot, but Graves coming up strongly in 3rd. Down over there between 5 and 6. Looks like they tangled, and when down they went. Okay, Beecher going by the start-finish straight out in front. Here comes Mallory. Boy, Mallory made some sort of a slip or a mistake somewhere. He finds himself way down in 2nd spot with 787 starting to creep up on him as well. That's Robert Tracy on the Yamaha making his presence felt. So Beecher on the Kawasaki, Mallory on the Suzuki, Tracy on the Yamaha. All three of those guys running 1, 2, 3 right now. Here comes Terry French, starting to really pull away in the 750 class. And boy, French is making mincemeat out of everybody today. We've never seen French dominate racing so as much as he has today, with Beck in second spot, Graves in third, as they head into turn number 1. Graves trying to set up Beck for a pass here as they head into turn number 2. Fluorescent orange helmet, just starting to motor away now. He's got this the command of this race pretty much in his hands right now, more or less keeping that bike up on 2 wheels. The race is his. Mallory's going to have a fight on his hands though, because boy, on the Yamaha, approaching him awfully quickly, Robert Tracy is picking up an inch here and a foot there, and he's closing in on your points leader as they head into turn number 1. Then in 4th spot overall, leading the 750 class, Terry French, the rider out of El Toro, California, and really making an impression here. Here goes Graves. He's going to pull out on Beck and try and take over second spot. He pulls level with him. He outbrakes him, and he takes over second place in the 750 class, and now Beck's turn to follow him around. Okay, we're halfway through the race. Let's get 450 modified production and 600 singles up to the pre-grid. So really, the only race on the track right now is that race for second in the 750 class, and it looks like Graves has just gotten by Beck, and it's just going to be too late to catch you later. He's just too far out of sight. And another race brewing there in the open class. Let's see if Tracy on the Yamaha can kind of more or less chase Mallory down here. Mallory must have had some sort of problem because he seems to be going slower and slower each lap. As it looks like Craig Beecher is going faster and faster each lap. The Kawasaki is going to dominate, and of course if he does, he'll pick up $500. Craig Beecher can keep that motorcycle together for a couple of more laps, he'll pick up $500. And boy, all he has to do is just put it on cruise right now, and he's got himself the money. Coming down here in second spot, it looks like Beecher has still got about the same distance. He's holding his own there in second on the Suzuki. Tracy on the Yamaha trying to track him down. In the meantime, French on that 750 bike, leading the class, is closing in on both of them as he heads into turn number 1. Graves has second spot, but Beck's not going to let him go. Beck holding very close to Graves' rear tire as they go into turn number 1. Maybe Beck might have plans for a pass later on in the race. Then comes 489, Tom Kopp, and after Tom Kopp comes 98, Kenny Perez on the Yamaha, and that's your top 5 in the 750 class. Should be interesting to see what Terry French can do here. Maybe he can mix it up with the big boys here, and he's going to be doing it here if he can catch up a little bit. Beecher clicking off another lap, just waiting for that checker flag to come out so he can collect the $500. Look at this, it looks like French got around Perez. Coming down here on the Suzuki is going to be Beecher, but look at this, wind and all, the wind really gusting out here. French has got that Suzuki in 3rd spot overall and is going after Beecher, and boy, if Tracy had to do something on the Yamaha, he should stick close to French. He may be able to catch up. This battle is not over, however. Graves is having a devil of a time with Beck on his tail heading into turn number 1. 405 Mod Prod. Let's get the 450 modified bikes. Up to the pre-grid, please. Let's get the 600 singles up there as well. Gusts of wind really picking up out here in turn number 1 as they come down this front straightaway. The wind really picking them up and setting them down over here. Craig Beecher comes down and get the white flag in about 2.5 miles. He'll pick up a $500 check from Kawasaki. Look at this. French is going to take almost second overall from Mallory. Not much Mallory can do about it. But look at that. Two 750s now are dominating the open class. Amazingly enough, Craig Beecher on a 750 decided to enter the open class and is just blowing everybody away. And now look at this. Terry French, who's leading the 750 class, has taken over second overall. Who needs a big bike to win races? You don't. Water on the Suzuki doing battle there in the top 10 positions as they head around turn number 1 for the last time. We're going to go with another Kawasaki sponsored event here very, very shortly, waiting for Craig Beecher to come down and get a win. He hasn't won in quite a while, and this is going to be an awfully easy one for Craig Beecher, and a lot of good money coming his way, $500. Oh, what a nice thought. It looks like Craig Beecher's father is going to give Craig the checkered flag, and he better hurry up and get over there because he's coming down the front straightaway right now. And there it is, Craig Beecher's father giving his son the checkered flag, and a wave to his father as he crosses the start-finish line. Good win for Craig Beecher, $500 coming his way from Kawasaki. And coming out here for second spot is going to be Terry French. He's going to pick up second place overall and win the class. Mallory's going to get second in the open class. Gray is starting to pull away now. He's got an easy second place with Tracy finishing third on the Yamaha and William Beck second in class and fifth overall. Oh, this is going to be close. They've been battling all race long, but look at this. 779 is going to take it, James Krause. And let's see if Williams can